if we get sudden big volume, red volume, so bearish pressure to the downside, we could lose this level and bearishly retest it and continue to the downside. And the next target for me after breaking 22,500 would be 22k, as I said yesterday.
Okay guys, as you can see, we absolutely nailed our prediction for Bitcoin. We absolutely got this a little bit higher volume to the downside. That was a almost clear breakout. It was not 100% clear. I would like to see the candle like this already here to be like 100% sure that this is gonna get a massive rejection. After that, this could be easily a fake out, but still it played out because we had a low bullish volume, so a green volume was very low. This is why we couldn't manage to get back above this point of control, where is the most volume being traded in this range, which I was talking about yesterday and before yesterday as well, from 21st January. Very important level range, I mean. And it was finally the time to get out of this range. And as I said, it was more likely because of the head and shoulders pattern on the daily chart. You can watch my previous video. As we can see, Bitcoin is already trading below $22,000. Is it going to continue dropping and drop all the way down to 21,500 zone, which is the next very important level? Let me show you why it is so important. It was highs from the last trading range that we had between 14 January and 20 January. This range was much shorter than the previous one that we just traded in. This one lasted around 2 weeks, and this one, as you can see, around 1 week. And this is why I also have VPVR for this range. We can see that this is 21,500 zone. And why is it important? We pumped our first pump, finished exactly here, right? And then we had many touches here and here and here and here. This is 5 touches in this zone, and the candle didn't manage to close above on the 1 hourly chart. And this is why it is very important, not only here, also in the past, but this is now recent resistance, which could potentially turn into a new support, right? And so if we get a nice consolidation here and like a low volume like this, it is gonna be for me an interesting zone to fire a buy position potentially. But if we manage to get a pump, some kind of short liquidations, and climb all the way up back to around 22,500 or even 700, where we have this value area low, this blue line, it's gonna be an incredible shorting opportunity, which I don't believe it will happen, but it is possible. Everything is possible in trading. But of course, if we get a nice consolidation here and then drop, that would be nice, because we would have time to fire a short position or a sell position. And it would be ideal to have something like this or something like this potentially with wicks. You see this above the candles, these tiny lines, these are wicks, right? And this is showing bullish exhaustion, so the bulls are losing steam. And for the end, guys, I would like to mention that there is a link in my bio that leads to my Fiverr gig, where I offer you to learn basics of trading with me with 1 hour Zoom call for only $10. This is a limited offer price for first year students. Just stop wasting money on losing trades, but invest it in the knowledge that will bring you success and start making profits.